On Tuesday night, the first Mitchell and Me cooking demonstration was hosted by Fairway Market here in Stamford.
We started with a very simple video website about 2 years ago, and we gave 1-minute food tips, and then I brought Mitchell in, and we did cooking segments. And those seemed to be the best segments that we shot. Shortly after that, probably like 6 months after the site launched, NBC came to me with the idea to do Mitchell and Me on their network. So we played around with a couple different ideas. We started doing them live in our cafe on 74th Street, and that's really where it came out of. It came out of a simple website with some short videos, and hopefully we can kind of continue and push it even further in the next couple of years.
I think it's actually fun to have people come here and cook in the place that you shop a lot, so you know what's going on behind the kitchen and everything.
This is the first of many demonstrations Fairway says it hopes to have, and the audience seemed rapt by the recipes.
We're going to demo ribeye for two with 17 cloves of garlic. We're going to demo Caesar salad, very traditional Caesar salad, and bananas flambéed.
Mitchell London says he learned to cook from his mother, and he says the dishes he cooks can be simple or complex. The only thing that really matters to him is how delicious they are.
Cooking for 35 years. My mother told me to become a cook, so I became a cook. She's a great cook. I'm a good cook. Make a lot of her stuff, and that's it. I love feeding people. I love eating. I love making very classic dishes. I am not the most avant-garde cook in the world or chef in the world. I like classic, tried, delicious food. All it has to be is delicious. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be expensive. It's got to be delicious. It can be peanut butter and jelly. It can be sauté foie gras with rhubarb. It's all delicious.
And no matter what, they say the ingredients have to be fresh, never ever frozen.
Can't be bad. And if you start with great stuff, it really is true. It cannot be bad. To me, like for example, perfect dessert is an apple tart. Great piece of pastry, the dough on the bottom, apple sugar, put in the oven, and give it to me. I'm very happy. I don't want it fussed with. I don't want it frozen. I don't want it defrosted. I don't want it unmolded. I just want something to make and give it to me. Simple, very simple.
The pair have maintained a segment on NBC in New York, and tomorrow they start with a radio show all about food with Joan Hamburg.
We are going to be on at about 12:30 every Wednesday with Joan Hamburg. It's going to be more of a food discussion. So we're going to talk about trends, topics, things that Mitchell and I like, whether it's a restaurant that we went out to the previous week, and then we're also going to supplement that with a weekly recipe, just like we do on NBC. So it's going to be a little bit of both, and we are going to have callers call in. So we're going to be taking their questions, and we'll see where we take it from there. We don't really know what to expect at this point.